All right, gang. All right. What's up, everybody? Bonos Cantos. Extra innings. Free baseball. 2-2. 2-2. That balk was costly. I don't know how Gio got that hit from pretty much the floor and tied the game 2-2, but he did. Off of Wandy. So, but what's up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sean Brown, I got Texas here. Joel the Consigliere's here. David McCutcheon. Crazy. Ask Jonathan in the house. Rivera Peanuts in the house. Yep. Who else? We got Word Lifers here. What's good? What's going on? Got this. Yeah. Anthony Lapari's here. Jace Pierce in the house. Mike Pellegrino's in the house. I mean, we're 2-2 going into the 10th right now. But I didn't want to keep you folks waiting too long, so I'm in the room here. Well, this is true, Joe. Yeah. Can't really blame the pitchers. I mean, and we'll box score this, right? It's 2-2. So I'm going into extra innings. So this is not a pitching fault game. The hitters aren't doing much. I mean, like, they're not. Let's pull this up here. Let's score this. Okay, so we have stats. I don't even know who's coming in for the Yankees, but let's see. Ian Hamilton's coming in for the Yankees. So, I mean, Volpe's 2 for 3, and 208, walking a K and a stolen base, and some really good defensive plays tonight. Aaron Judge put him up. First of all, he robbed Shohei Ohtani of a home run in the first, jumping on a wall at center field, and then he came up in the bottom of the first, put him up 2-0 with that 2-run shot. So, shout out to Aaron Judge for that. Rizzo 1 for 3. Torres 0 for 4. Torres is like 0 for, I don't know what he is, 0 for 25 now, something like that. He's in a huge slump. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 4. Willie Calhoun 0 for 2. Oswald Peraza, he came in and got hit by a pitch. And Oswaldo Cabrera 1 for 4. Jose Trevino 1 for 4. Franchi Cordero 0 for 3, and I came pinch hit for him in the 9th, and he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So Johnny Brito 4 in the 3rd, 3 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 84 pitches, better than last time. Not stellar, but better than last time. Michael King 2 in the 3rd, 2 hits, 4 strikeouts. Great outing for Michael King. Wandy Peralta 1 in the 3rd, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is 1.29, so he's doing pretty damn well. Clay Holmes, clean, well, sloppy but clean, 9th there, and 1 walk, 1 strikeout, clean innings pitch. So we'll see what happens for Ian Hamilton now. So we'll see what happens here. And looks like was there already 1 out? So fantastic. But that's what we got. That's the whole thing, the whole game right there, you know. And again, yeah, the Yankees it's walk-off territory. They have to walk off now. It's the only way they can win. It's the only way they can win. DoorDash McDonald's. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. My allergies are acting up already. It's allergy season, baby. Big Mac apple pie, Texas. Yeah, Oswaldo. I mean, this is the other thing too. Yeah, 2 runs since the first and nothing since. We've had opportunities. The Angels have had more than the Yankees, but nevertheless, they shut down Ohtani today. Trout's got a couple of hits, but, you know, let's go. We'll see what happens. They can still walk this off. And I hope that they do. I really hope that they do. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, hit by pitch. Oswaldo. Plunked. Yeah, and Gio's was solid today, too. Gio was solid. Should have, yeah. Unfortunately, nothing we can do about that now. I mean, you know, the Twins didn't keep Gio. They got rid of him. So why'd they get rid of Gio? You know? Why is my question. Who else we have here? McCutcheon's in the house. Just want to make sure I see. Give a shout out to everybody. We're live for Sean Brown. Okay, I think we got everybody. I think we got it. Robert Ryan, what's up, my man? How you doing? Mike Pellegrino, David Cohen's in the house. Lorenzo's here. The offense definitely needs a spark. 100%. Mike J's in here. Ollie's here. What's up? Robert Ryan's here. What is going on? Yes, indeed. Biggest soccer match ever on TV right now. U.S. versus Mexico in the final friendly before the Gold Cup. Let's go USA. Dominguez hit his first bomb. Yes, yeah, and he struck out a bunch of times today too, unfortunately. So, but he walks away quite a bit. And he draws some heavy strikeouts too. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope so. I hope we walk this off in the 10th inning, man. I really, really do. I really do. No, David McCutcheon, thanks so much for that, Dunham. I appreciate that, man. As always, man. Same thing to you. Hope you and the family well. If the girls are good, you know, wife is good. A little tired because the girls have been running us ragged, but it is what it is. It's okay. And I'm just waiting for allergy season to not beat me up so bad, so raw honey for the allergies. I'll try it. I'll try it, Mike J. Anything that'll help. I would rather not take allergy medicine all the time. So, but yeah, murderers rose in the house. 315's here. Thoughts on the Scherzer situation? Here's my thoughts. They made Cole the poster child for the sticky stuff. He was never popped or ejected once. But somehow it's a scandal. Which when Scherzer he got a 10-game suspension today too, automatic. He was defending it, Rosin this, Rosin that, blah blah blah. But they must. As far as I know, Rosin's not really sticky like sticky stuff. So I don't exactly know. I mean, he clearly lost that argument with the umps. So, what's up, Jace? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But again, I just hate the fact that they made Garrett Cole the poster child when he was never popped once for it. Not once. Joel, my consigliere, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that. Gio was giving Cole a hug. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yep, rosin on glove, ejected. And I don't know how excessive it was, but obviously it was more excessive than Domingo Herman the other day. What's up, Christopher Woods? But that's my take on it. I mean, yeah, I don't like Johnny Satira. What's happening? I don't like that they made Cole the poster child for it, and people just let everybody else go off the hook. You know what I mean? I don't think that's fair. But Cole seems to be fine. Scherzer is he's going to be pissed off for a while about it. I get it. He's a fiery dude, man. Texas, you're the man too. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yeah, Volpe's finally over 200 now. Yes, indeed. Local raw honey. All right, so some folks here, a couple of folks are recommending raw honey. Okay. All right. Bottom 10. What do we got here? Bottom 10. Oh, God, we got two guys on base, though. One out. Come on, guys. Oy, 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 oy. Central Piedmont. Okay, I'll take a look at it, Brett, man. Thank you, bro. I will take a look at it. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. We're in the bottom of the 10th, right? Oh, bottom of the 10th. Excuse me. Two guys on. Wait a minute. This thing just was late updating me. Okay, we'll pop that. Judge intentionally walked. How do we have two guys on with one out in the bottom of the 10th with the walk? Judge, and then I don't see anything else. This thing's not updating it properly. Spencer Jones, I would bump him up to AA Word Lifer. Yeah, he's going to be. I think he'll be up in AA in short time, Word Lifer. But yes, I agree. I think he needs to be promoted. So bunting lessons, 100%. I don't know why they didn't bunt to the third base side. Why did they bunt to the second base side where it's a closer throw to get the guy out of the lead runner? I don't understand that one, but it's ridiculous. Loaded. Wait a minute. Bases are loaded. What the hell, man? All right, let's get a walk-off sack fly here. How about that? Let's see what we got here. And my thing is just not updating me. Here. Oh my God, it's telling me this one off. Oh, wait a minute. Walk-off. Gleyber Torres. Walk-off sack fly. The Yankees win, baby. They win 3-2. Duh, Yankees win. IKF tagged up, scored the winning run. Yankees win 3-2. We celebrate our first walk-off together. I don't care what kind of walk-off. It's a walk-off. That's our first of the year. I'll take it. Gleyber needed that. I don't care if it's a hit, but he helped him walk off the game. You know what I mean? No, it's I was doing it through the app, Robert, with the Amazon Prime thing today. So but I left because I'm not staying in my house. So I came into my sunroom, so I didn't have the game on long in the background, so or loud, I should say. But Comcast, hell no, Robert. Nah, Ghost Runner. That's right, man. This is right. When can you play that song that they play at the end of it? Start Spreading the News by Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I don't know if I can play it on YouTube. I think it gets trademarked. The channels the channels get hit with a trademark or copyright strike. So unfortunately, we're not really allowed to do that stuff on YouTube because of copyright infringement. Yeah, baby, IKF Texas. IKF scored the winning run, baby, and Glaber drove him in. Yeah, yeah, New York, Brett. That's right, baby. That's right. Friends don't let friends use kind. That's right, man. That's right, Robert. Yes, they don't. No, they don't. Sunil's in the house. We got our first walk off of the season, gang. By the way, anybody hasn't hit the like button, if you don't mind, hit it really quickly. Let's get our likes up. I hear that, man. I hear that, Sean. New York, man. I like when they win and play that. I don't like when they lose and play Liza Minnelli. I can't stand that version. Can't stand it. I would stop that. But yeah, copyright stuff carries hefty fines. Yes. So that's why I don't mess with that stuff. So, you know what I mean? Don't know why YouTube just, yeah, it's, it is what it is, Anthony. It's just, you know, it's unfortunately. Kid clientele not, well, I know some people keep saying they're not impressed with the team, but I'll take that walk off. Hopefully, Nestor's on the mound tomorrow. So, and hopefully we'll get a series win. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, yes, Glaber needed that after his one. You got that right, man. Yes, he did. Esai, have we been talking about that for months now? Right? Who could we use? Yep. You'd think so, right? Yeah, exactly. You can't always win pretty. Can't always win sexy. Ugly wins are okay too. You know. So I'll take it one way or the other. Adds a win on their side. So 2 great catches by Supreme Court. Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah, man. Justice Aaron Judge. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel confident with Nestor on the mound tomorrow, so I feel about it. Volpe was phenomenal with the glove. Phenomenal. Decent with the bat, phenomenal with the glove. So, again, he's shown his ability to play and even throw far with some good thump behind it from deep in the shortstop hole. So that's fantastic. I hope so. I hope the Yankees just start exploding with Sean. I really, really do. So when are we going to start blaming the hitters and not the hitting coach? Well, one, when they lose. But yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, the hitting coach can only do so much. It's the hitter's job who have been hitting their whole entire career, almost whole life, right? So at this point, it's only so much a hitting coach can do. But I've said that before. Instead of wasting our time blaming Boone and Cashman for everything, let's blame the players too, who don't do their job sometimes. I know it's convenient to blame Cashman, convenient to blame Boone, and that doesn't put me on a bandwagon. I just like to hold everybody accountable. So. And you guys know I get shit all the time for people telling me I'm a Cashman fanboy or whatever, blah blah blah. He's not on the field with them. Neither is Boone. It's their job to get the job done. Period. So both Aarons in the lineup can help the hitting situation. I hear that, man. I hear that. They do need to hit better in the clutch. I need to hit better not in clutch too. I mean, my God, situationally they got to do it. Houston's killing Toronto. Well, good. We got Toronto in like a week and a half or something like that. So we want 20K subs. Yeah, I want to get to 20K subs too. We're a little over 18,000. We'll be doing a giveaway at 20K too. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to pick a couple of people and we're going to do a giveaway. So it's my turn to say thank you to you and give back. So I want to watch the. I missed it. Who the hell? What was that? I have to watch Angel's video feed and listen to Johnny. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that, Johnny. Yeah, I mean, today was an Amazon Prime Day. So folks that don't have access, I mean, like a lot of people, unfortunately, couldn't watch this freaking game because of the Amazon. What's up, Dev? Ugly wins do happen. They also count. They add to the win column. So I'll take it, baby. I'll take it. I love this. Yeah. Murderers Row. Yankees versus Otani. Judge says case closed. That's right. Bang the gavel. Roldy Lewis is in the house. What's good, man? Sometimes I feel like your Cashmans and Boons are. Why do you say that? Because I don't bash them repeatedly like other channels. Just out of curiosity, Roldy. There's a lot of other channels who pose like Yankee fans and experts and just bash these people all day long. I don't do it. I hold everybody accountable. I hold Cashman and Boone accountable too when it counts. But again, you know, I'm not going to be the players' apologist when they're not doing their jobs. This is one of the problems, Roldy, at least in my opinion. People just conveniently go right to blame Cashman, right to blame Boone when the players aren't doing their jobs. That isn't fair. That isn't fair. I understand what you're saying, Roldy, but again, I hope you understand where I'm coming from too. All right, so Otani had bad at bats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, he does swing hard at everything. He does swing hard at anything. He's got a huge bat, so Judge robbing the home run was fantastic, and then hitting it his first at bat up, fantastic. So give me some more insight, Roldy. I want to know why you think that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of other folks do it. They'll bash because other people bash. And that to me is bandwagonish. I don't do that. So I like to do it differently. I like to be different on this channel. And that's why I'm going to keep it. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, Davey. I mean, this Amazon thing hurts a lot of folks, unfortunately. So it's the Amazon Prime app. It's all right. We got 46 likes. Can we get to 50? Maybe even 60 likes? Volpe, 2 different run saved. Yeah, yeah. He's doing his thing. He doesn't look like a rookie. He doesn't look like a clueless rookie. That's for sure. So yeah, I hear you. If you got to blame players, you gotta blame Hicks, man. I mean, he looks like he's not interested either. So it looks like he doesn't care. So he's not doing himself any favors. You know, and, and Boone Cashman and House and Brown continue to give guys playing time and clearly don't deserve it. Well, I mean, one of the problems is they have a lack of backups, and I think they need to be more willing to let some of these young kids play. And Hal's got to be willing to eat money and get rid of some guys. And that's a Hal thing. That's not a Cashman thing or a Boone thing. So, well, I hear you, Roland. I appreciate that. I don't feel like this organization is getting these prospects back by not bringing them up. Well, I don't disagree. I think Peraza deserves a more hearty chance. And honestly, the IKF and Hicks. My question is, and I don't have an answer for it. Is Hal allowing them to just eat their money? And it is very frustrating, Roland. I agree with you 100% on this. So, would he allow the team to eat money? Because otherwise, because Cashman can't overrule Hal, Boone can't overrule Cashman. It goes the other way. They're overruled downward. So and that's the big question, and nobody has an answer, which sucks. But because I mean, I would like John Donaldson to be replaced by Andres Chaparro or something like that. Or just play DJ there. I would love freaking um, Oswald Peraza to be up here and just which is crazy. And just there's a lot of folks here, like Sunil too, want to get rid of Washington Donaldson while he's on the IL. A lot of folks want these guys to be no longer here with the Yankees, and I totally get it. And the question is, and I'm not the person who has the answer, is what's the holdup, right? And none of us know the answer. And I'm not going to assume the answer or just put it on Cashman or Boone when I don't know the answer. So a lot of other folks can do that, but I won't do it. But that's just my decision, Roldy. I understand what you're saying, dude. So, and you know what? But you're being, upfront and cool and honest about it too. I mean, some of these other folks are just, they feel the need to be a dick to people, it's kind of pointless. They don't get their point across any more effective when they do that. So, well, yeah, I didn't understand that one either. I didn't understand. I didn't get that one either, Ryan. What's up, Aiden? And what's up, Ryan? Back in the house. NFV's in the house too. That's good. Walk off win. To me, it makes all the other guys not doing things better. They got the walk off win. They got the win, so I'll take that. Peter Risberg's right. Pace for 99 wins. I'll take that. I'll take that, baby. Yeah, yeah, man. Just Purging the schmucks like Randy Levine work. Yeah, I mean, I get it, word. I totally get that, bro. Totally get that, man. Yeah, Donaldson will be off the books. I mean, IKF will be off the books or something. They have like, I think it's like between 70 and 80 million, then an additional 20 the following. So they have 100 million coming off the books over the next 2 seasons. 100 million. So, well, I agree too. IKF hitting more consistently by playing more regularly. He hit better when he played more regularly last year. So there's no, I mean, can't really deny that because it's true. So, but I hope, yeah, Peraza too, because he showed that he can stay. He showed that he can hit at the major league level too. He did. So, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I would be playing him. I would give him the opportunity. Put Donaldson on the 60-day. I mean, you're not going to get any complaints from me on that one. So you know what I mean. Can't make the media ask these type of legit. It's a shame. It's a shame, Roldy, right? It's, I mean, again, like I would ask him, but there's no need to be, like there's other places. I mean, just other content. Just call them nasty, derogatory names. Like their point's never going. That's just to a select audience. They're never going to be listened to by any of these people. They get it if they talk like that. So it's just, and again, I don't see the point. But yeah, I mean, you're right about that. The media should be asking these tough, but legit questions. Put some of these people on the spot. You could do it, in a crafty way and in a professional way. You don't have to be an a-hole. And it is possible, but like I do. I'm with you, Rolly. I wish they would do it more often or just regularly. Period. So it's middle infield so clogged. Yeah, I mean, well, they had an opportunity to move some guys in the infield and they didn't take advantage of it. So you know what I mean? Man, you're not wrong. We need answers, fans. You got that right, Rolly. I'm with you there, bro. I'm with you there. Does Peraza stay up? I hope so. I hope so. Now that Donaldson's going to be down for a little longer, I hope so. Phil Nevin thrown up. Yeah, got thrown up by two different umps. That's great. Yeah, Orioles, like talked about the other day. Yeah, the Orioles are. I wouldn't sleep on any team in the AL East, Anthony. Not any team in the AL East. No. Let Bobby swing away instead of bunt. They're going to walk Judge either way. Well, Volpe's not the one who bunted, was it? Unless it was this past inning, so I didn't see it. But I might get it. I mean, the bunt before that was who was that? Oswaldo? No, Jose Trevino? Or was one of the other guys bunted. So, but I get it, Eastside. I get it, man. And yes, Franchi has been off a little bit the last couple week and week and a half or so. So I could see why they pinch hit for him. Machado, he's an elite defender at third base. But I'll take it too. I'll take a walk-off sac fly. Hopefully it'll get him into a groove, right? But yeah, they came up flat, Brandon. You're not wrong. You're right 100%. So, and did show Tiny what's up? Yeah. I'll take that, baby. I'll take it all day. But again, yeah, I mean, this is anytime people say eat the money, it's a Hal decision. So it is Hal's got and maybe Randy Levine, but it's ultimately Hal at the end of the day to make that decision. It has nothing to do with Boone, nothing to do with Cashman. It's all Hal. So, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So, no outfield is banging. Well, this is true too. No outfield is banging on the end. There's nobody. I mean, there's a couple of guys that are hitting the cover off the ball right now. Jake Bowers and Elijah Dunham and all this stuff. But like, Dominguez seems to be the one that they're waiting for, or even Everson Pereira. So, yeah, yeah. I mean, you know who I would have traded for already for the outfielder, who would have solved a lot of problems, I think. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that, bro. So, I hope so. Volpe Peraza, middle infield would be freaking nice, man. It'd be nice. He induces a lot of ground balls, Nestor Cortez. So we need a good defensive infielder too. Yeah, infield too. So I would be afraid of this one because he blew out his elbow, Texas. But I wonder if they're actually considering it. He's perfect as a long relief guy. And even Boone acknowledged that today. He's like, the reason why Schmidt's in the rotations because we have a lack of options. He's got to be there right now, and he's got to get it right. He's not anywhere where we need him to be, but he acknowledged that today. So I mean, this is one reason I call him Matt Crook because I think he might be good here. So no, I mean, what concern? No, I mean, we have no choice. Murderers row. He's going to stay there until somebody replaces him. So, but he's not like I was just saying. Boone said he's not there where we need them to be. That's obvious, right? So I think they're going to take what they can get out of him until the Rodons, until Severino comes back, unless they make a move. So, and hopefully they get more length out of their other guys. That's just the unfortunate situation right now with the rotation. So, yeah, yeah, dude. The infield is so clogged. Cross Bronx Express. That's a good one, Sunil. Cabrera's got a bunt there. That's right. Okay. Oswaldo. Yeah, right to Gio, and Gio's an elite infielder. So I would have bunted it to the third base side, but they bunted it to the second base side, in between first and second. So I get it. At some point, just like happened last year too, the offense will start clicking. The offense started slow last year too. So they were freaking held together by the pitching for a couple of months in the beginning of the season. So then the offense started taking off. You know. Yeah, Judge got close a couple times, Peter. Yes, he did. Yeah. Concern Clay Holmes isn't. You know what? He looks off too, Brandon. And I mean, it's another reason I said it. It would be wise for them to acquire another reliever, another shutdown reliever in a trade. So, which at some point they might do at the trade deadline. I don't know, but you're right. He's not. He doesn't look as dominant as he looked last year. He does not. So I would agree with that, Brandon. 100%, bro. Will make you really fuming. Say you DFA Hicks and somehow some other team signs him for league minimum. My guess is that will probably happen, Davey. Whoever it is, Rockies or whatever the heck it is, you know what I mean? So I can see it happening. I can see it happening, With the way Hicks play, which is terrible. Like guys like Donovan Pereira aren't banging the door, but they would do hell. Yeah, I mean, theoretically they might do better. I mean, I would like to think so, Rolly. I hope so, but the major league is a different level. So I would still give him time to have growing pains and to develop Rolly. But I you know Donovan and Pereira are probably the closest to either matching or exceeding Hicks's performance. So I would agree with that. Do I think Praz? Yeah, I think he should, Umar. Yeah, no doubt. Yes, yes, he can. An opener for 2 3 innings. Yep, and then you can bring in Schmidt for another 3 innings or whatever. Like you can do that. And yeah, this is the one thing. Waldichuk and Sears are not doing well for the A's. People think it's just assume that the trade was a disaster. It was a disaster acquisition wise for the Yankees, but the A's haven't really won this trade either. So you know what I mean? Quick question: what is the MLB's? What rules the MLB trying out that the Atlantic League is? I think it's the automatic pinch runner now, something like that, Anthony. Something like that. I have to get more insight on there, Anthony. Watch Freddie Freeman and Carlos Correa. No one listens. I want a Freeman and Correa. Other people wanted those guys too. Yeah. Zeneckis. I mean, Donaldson's going to get pushed back now. Bader, it looks like later this week. Severino probably a week or two. Rodon maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Who else? Johnny Loizaga, mid-May looks like. He's not pitching. He's not throwing until the 22nd of the month. So I would say mid-May or early May because they got to ramp him back up. Lou Trevino, probably May or June. And I think that's it, right? No, Tommy Kahnle. Also think May or June. So looks like those are the new ETAs, I guess, on the injury guys. I see. I can't play. Yeah, I mean, probably. That's a good question. I don't know. What does Cashman do if Rodon's setback is prolonged? I don't know. I mean, they're sending him for more tests. They said after his bullpen, they felt soreness in his back, so they're ruling stuff out. Nothing structural came up in the MRI, which is good. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a good question, Sunil. I don't know. In baseball, first overall, no, it does not. You're right about that. You're right about that. And I would agree too that he's more valuable in the bullpen, Alan. I would agree. I would agree. So, um, ever since that Reds game last year, I mean, yeah, Clay's had some struggles, Brett. There's no doubt. It does look like he's lost his release point. 100% Texas. 100%. Yeah, I like the addition of Jimmy Cordero and Ian Hamilton. Two finds by Cashman. So, but then it's Matt Blake's job to help them figure this out. So we'll see what Blake can do. We'll see. Wandy, I mean, I like Wandy. Wandy should be in the eighth line. I like him. He's a good reliever, really good reliever. So Braves and Dodgers have no issues bringing up the young prospects, and they've had success. We haven't won a World Series. They've had success. Yeah, Dodgers won in 20, right? The COVID season. Haven't won. Before that, they hadn't won in 30 years. The Braves just won, 2 years ago? And before that, they hadn't won since 95. So, but yeah, I mean, they run it differently. That's for sure, Ronald. You're not wrong about that. I would agree. The Yankees would be well off to call up more of these young kids and let them play, especially if you're going to keep signing big contracts. You're going to want to offset them with cheap young players. So the Braves are doing it right by locking up all these guys to 8 or 10 year deals. To me, that's really smart. To me, that's really smart. Dodgers, I mean, we'll see what they do. I mean, 'cause they also like complimenting these young guys with expensive players. So we'll see if they get Otani. They also have to re-sign Julio Urias, their ace starter. They have to re-sign him. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. But you make a valid point there too, Rolly. Yeah, Bader starts rehab Friday. Beck, that's right. Bader does start a Friday. Got to grind it off except Garrett Cole. Yeah, I mean, Garrett Cole is the ace of this team. You know, he's the ace of this team. And it's not necessarily that Boone taxes the bullpen. It's just the rest of the starters don't give him length. He has no choice. We need guys that can give length, like Cole. We need Cortez to give more length. We need, our starters to be able to last 5 or 6 innings on a regular basis. That way, he's not having to tax these guys. That's where the players have to do their job. You know, offensive pin, don't come away. Potent catchers. This is true too, Christopher. Very hard to find. Yeah, I mean, I would have done it already, Anthony. You know that, Brian Reynolds, but people, a lot of people disagree. But it is what it is. 7 years near rehab. Yes, he is. We avoid Rodon's contract as significant red life. Very doubtful, Sunil. Very doubtful. I mean, I'm sure it's insured. So right now, insurance is probably paying his contract. He's still getting paid, but it's not. The Yankees aren't paying it out of their pockets. It's probably paying by insurance, just like they did with Jacoby Ellsbury. But I highly doubt they'll be able to avoid that contract. I'm just hoping that this doesn't turn into be a significant long term injury. So you know what I mean. What's up, Billy Branch? Win is a win. That's right, man. Yeah, Holmes get it together. Bass wake up. Yeah, I mean it's early still. So and yeah, Rodon will have to manage. Yeah, like Rizzo. Yeah, yeah. The Southern. I don't know. Rosin's legal also, so I'm not sure. Like the man, it's a good point. I don't know. First, over. I mean, a decent amount. Not as much as like a first pick in the NFL, but decent amount. I can't remember the last time a first round or a first overall pick has been traded. To be honest with you. King, yeah, King is money. King is money. 2 saves in 7 innings for Chapman, 13 Ks and nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Figured it was going to happen, right? Go to a different environment and it gets better. Well, this is true too. Yeah, I mean, dominate during the regular season. They have 1 ring in 30 years. So, again, I know people love to put the heat on the Yankees, but same thing goes to the Dodgers. Another team spent too. The Mets haven't won one since '86. Padres haven't even been to one since 1990. It was in 1998. So this happens. Rodon just had, he's got soreness in his back, clientele. So I'm still thinking mid-May is going to be his ETA. So IKF right now, I think he's the only pitcher with 0.00 ERA, Brett. So, ace style, it's ace shit right there, baby. Dodgers are resetting luxury tax, and they're all in on Otani. They also have to re-sign Julio Urias, starting pitcher. So, but yeah, they're resetting everything. I guess. Yep. And Brito was better today, even though the Angels played him hard, but Brito was better. We need him to be better too. So hopefully he'll just keep making steps forward again, positive steps forward, right? So that's the thing too. Yeah, this exactly Murdo's right. We can't have guys at 80 pitches in the 4th inning. You just can't do it. So and yeah, I mean it's just this shows that acquiring every player and trading for every player doesn't guarantee anything, Anthony. So they got $360 million payroll. It doesn't guarantee them a World Series. So Seattle's my dark horse, Brett, for Otani. That was my dark horse team. I predicted the Dodgers, and Seattle was right. My dark horse team for him. So I would not be surprised at all if he went there. So Carl Pavano, that was the worst contract ever, ever. So hey, Michelle, how are you? I know I put my girl. I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute or two anyway. So I need to get some rest as well. I gotta take my daughter to the doctor in the morning. So. Well, it's complete test came back normal. Yeah, they did come back normal. No structural damage, nothing. Just soreness from pitching. So, and no surprise there. It's just they got to be careful. We got 68 likes. All right, maybe we can get to 75 likes before we wrap it up here. Again, we have 7 people who haven't hit the like button yet. Texas could shock everyone. Yes, they can, Sean. Yes, they most certainly can. No, I am tired. I am tired, Nelson. I am tired. I'm pooped. Dude, like this. One of the reasons I suggested a potential Glaber Torres trade, number one, because I knew he wasn't going to hit 350 or 400. I think everybody can see that, right? But with the 2 years of control, they could have probably gotten a shutdown reliever for him, maybe even a closer for him. And I would have done it when he was hot. Now he doesn't have the same trade value. Well, I knew this was going to happen. It's very cyclical. He's very hot and very cold. And that would have helped with the log jam. It would have moved a guy with a lot of trade value, but now that's not going to happen. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? Yep, Mariners. Yes, they are building it quietly. Yes, they are, and developing quietly. Damn right, man. It's all good. It's all good, Anthony. It's my pleasure, man. I don't always get to everybody, is everybody, but I try to. Sometimes these things scroll pretty quickly. Hey, Jocelyn Cooper. Yeah, Wets and the Mets. Whatever. Julio Espinosa, what's good, my man? Have a good night, Christopher Woods. All right, we got 75 likes. All right, okay. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. The Braves and Dodgers brought their young prospects to help them win the World Series be successful in recent years. Well, how many of their young prospects helped them win the World Series? Well, Urias did help the Dodgers in 2020. Some of the young kids like Acuna and partly yes, probably. They also had very big time veterans, to complement them as World Series champion teams do. So, yeah, Murder Show, just pediatrician stuff, normal kid stuff. When I say the Glaber's hot and then he's cold, dude, yeah, all that stuff, all that stuff back, right? Like I said, he does that. He does it. So, strike while the iron's hot, right? And what's one of the biggest complaints? We got too many guys in the infield, right? Well, We had a guy with a lot of trade value, and we didn't move him. And I understand why, because you have other guys. And now with Stanton here out, you know, it's you need something like I would consider bringing up Andres Chaparro right now. If somebody DH it with some serious power in his bat, add him and platoon him over there with freaking Franchi at DH, right? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, Katy Perry. I knew you were doing that, but yeah, yeah. I'm saying, man. I'm saying, dude, Mariners don't have this. Well, it depends on if they get guys that'll help them. I mean, they don't have the guys right now, Davey, to have the same power, but like they had guys. Yeah. Well, they're owned by new people, Davey, recently. So, and that's why able to give Julio Rodriguez that monster contract a year and a half ago. So they have more guys, and some of their owners are founders or owners of Nintendo. So they have uber duper billionaire owners now. So, but they have to show their willingness to spend money. Is the question. So will they do it? I don't know. You know, dude, I got two toddlers and an infant. Man. I totally hear you, Roldy. Man, love you too, brother. Peace and love, man. Thanks for coming on as always. Your contributions are always welcome. I love the opinions, and whether people agree with me or not, again, it makes the channel better. We have all different types of opinions and perspectives. It's you folks that make the channel better. I'll say this every day, not me. It's you guys. So, and I thank you all. So, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, they did keep Edgar, Hall of Famer Edgar, but anyway, thank you everybody for coming on. Yankees win our first walk off of the year. Let's be happy about it. Okay. The other things they'll work over. They'll work on over time. We celebrated 16 walk-offs last year, so I'm hoping we can get to that ballpark again. I really do. So, but we'll see. We need more. We need more some good baseball from the Yankees. And we need our kids to keep developing. We need guys to get opportunities. We need more pitchers to get. We just need to get healthy too and productive because the guys that are on the IL can help take these guys to the playoffs once they're back. So, and I am a firm believer in that. But again, they have to be healthy. They have to be productive. Well, I'll leave you with this. Texas Buckeye, enjoy your apple pie and your Big Mac. Bon appetit. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Peace and love to everybody. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Over now.